The commendation has been coming the way of boxing promotion in Nigeria. Some Nigerian professional boxers have been talking.
That's right.
I think what we'll do is listen to some of those pros talk, and then I'll get us to also talk about all of these on sports tonight. I think professional boxing in Nigeria deserves all the attention. This is a country that has produced the world champion. This is a country that is known for boxing, but all of these things are beginning to take the back seat. But we have to bounce back as quickly as we can.
Let's run through some of what we have on the screen. Toyin, this guy wearing suit, Mr. Adeboye, is a boxing promoter, and he runs one organization called A Sports. He has brought boxers together. Toyin, it says enough of us talking about the past. Look at our former boxers. But the guy, the Nigerian Army guy, is Isaac Ekpo. He lost the super middleweight fight in 2013 due to no support from his country. He wants to bounce back. He is in line to contend for the title in March. So I think he's number 3 to contend for that title. And he's saying, I have the quality. I can do this again. But Mr. Adeboye is saying, if we do not have more competitions, if we don't start talking about the Efe Jagbas, if we don't start talking about these current guys that are boxing, all we want to talk about, imagine you and I go back and say what Jerry Okoro did, what Obisi and Wakpa did,
amateur boxing.
Tony Koregwachi did.
Amateur boxing.
It says, let's move with the times. So it means we are not developing our boxing, and that's why we don't have current stories to talk about. So these pros came out, they say we will support these. Whatever it's needed, let us do it. Basic infrastructure. Boxers should go into a boxing gym, have punching bags, there should be a good boxing ring, you should be able to have good medicals in place. So in basics. Basics to keep you ready for international competitions, and then take them to international competition, give them exposure, give them experience. If this guy in March competes, gets the title again, so they will say Isaac Ekpo
of Nigeria.
That's it.
All right, so that's it. Let's listen to some of these guys. We'll be back with more on Sports Tonight.
Because I know very soon I'll become another title champion. I believe that. Because this is what we are expecting. This is what we want. By this, I know they'll give me another fight. Maybe instead to fight, by the grace of God, I'll win the bet too. So that will make many of Nigeria boxers be happy. We have a lot of boxers in Nigeria. Then when there is no encouragement, there will be no skill. But when there is encouragement, you see many boxers will come out.
Yeah, it's because of this lack of promotion. But as it is today, I believe we have a very big hope to go and get more medals for Nigeria, or more belts for Nigeria with the professional boxers.
Boxing for quite a long time now has not seen the light of the day, except for Jackie Zanumona. His production is the only person who is helping boxers now. But to see another promoter coming on board, I think it's a very good thing. A lot of companies don't sponsor boxing because everywhere in the world, like if you go abroad, companies sponsor, maybe like for example, we have Africa title fight, national title fight. The promoter doesn't spend much. We have sponsors from different companies. But in Nigeria here, I don't think the promoters are doing enough.
After 4 years. But I believe by the grace of God, God will give me the power to come back with it. I don't want to know his name, but the champion I know is the belt that I want to go and collect from him. So I'm not boasting, as a soldier. I believe if I'm standing with my rifle, can he snatch my rifle away from me? He can't. So if I can't snatch my rifle, I'm going to take the belt from him. Just like what I used to do to other people, I will do to him. Not necessarily until you have the biggest promoter in the world that makes you a champion. I told Nigerians I will not leave my country, I will remain in Nigeria, I will not go and stay in abroad to make me become a world champion. I train in Nigeria. I got all the belts in Nigeria. If you don't have the heart to do it, nobody. Let the pastor pray and fast from now till 40 years. If you don't do it, if you don't take a step, you can't win. I train every day. At least of 6, 7, 8 hours for me to become a champion, to maintain the standard I am today. If you talk of Isaac Ekpo, you see him 33 fights, 31 wins. It's not easy task. Just 2 losses. 24 knockout. All the champions are afraid. Nobody wants to test that grenade.
This guy sounding so confident. Isaac Ekpo, of course, talking about the fact that he wants to get an opportunity to bounce back, and that's really, really encouraging. And I hope, I want to wish the boxing promoter the best of luck. I hope is going to be there for the long haul, in spite of all the challenges, the difficulties that we have working and operating in our system. You have to find a way to make it happen for those boxers.
I was going to ask you, if he starts loading his grenade before he drops it, where would you be?
You take off. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk with that at all. That's a serious one. Wow.